Hello! Welcome back to the Pokemon Silver Locke Action Hero Challenge! This is Drake Lord 5060 here, you're better off with that. Well, we have a new friend here. Arbor, the Chikorita, and he has something? A berry! You know what? Let's keep it on him. I think I should collect berries, just so he could have better... What's going on here? Hello? Jeff! It's a disaster! It's just terrible! What should I do? Oh no! Please get back here now! Okay, that was... something. Poison Cure Berry! Ah, interesting, cool! Yeah, when the berries didn't have confusing names. Okay, as I was saying, these berries are going to be a part of what will force me to be a little bit more tactical, because, well... yeah, just considering the run we're doing. And, gonna gather more berries as soon as we can. Awesome, another berry! And so, berries are the equivalent to orange berries, and the poison cure berries are, I believe, equivalent of the pecha berries, of course. And I find it a nice touch that that the nurse knows how late you came, or whether you're up early in the morning. Yeah, I find that a nice touch. Let's get going. Hey, I remember you. You got a Pokemon at the lab. I did. What's it to you? What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean! Alright! It's our first battle against... Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, I have a little bit of a confession here. I actually believed it, the game, when the guy said his name was question mark, question mark, question mark. So I went through an entire run having a guy named question mark, question mark, question mark. So I just felt that kind of funny. So pretty much just going to be a tackle fest for this little battle here. Like, Cyndaquil wasn't so freaking fast. Although we should win this because even if he gets us down to yellow, or rather red it looks like, or not at all, Arbor would have actually healed himself with a berry. Level 8! Look at those defenses, not bad at all! And Razor Leaf! Really high power attack for such a low level of Pokemon. My name was question mark, question mark, question mark. I guess he was supposed to mumble or something, or couldn't hear for whatever the hell reason. I'm going to be the world's best Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I kind of realized I misread in the middle of reading that. Quick little patch up and we'll be on our way. Yeah, Nuzlocke caused me to be really, really cautious. I wonder, will Arbor evolve before the first gym leader? I'm just curious. Get out of the way! So I'm gonna make use of all these legends we have around here. And we are back in Little Bark. New Bark. What? I think it's New Bark. New Bark. I think I mixed up a couple of towns there. Little Root and New Bark. Both tree terms. Shut up. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? I did. He had a Cyndaquil. He was ranting some of about being the best trainer. Did you happen to get his name? You know what? I'm gonna do it! Nostalgia! So, question mark was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Hey, Jeff, this is terrible. Oh, yes. What was this Pokemon's big discovery? You went really quickly from being worried about that stone Pokemon to your curiosity of what Mr. Pokemon wanted. This? But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, it's a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex? Yeah, not that it'll really amount to much. I ain't gonna fill even half of it. Jeff, is that true? That's incredible! He's superb at seeing potential people as trainers. How, Jeff? You may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon, too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Jeff, the road to the Pokemon Championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. Alright, let's do that. Jeff, use these on your Pokedex quest. And we got our first Pokeballs! Even though it said singular. So, let's have a chat with Ma. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where'd you get it? Crazy guy next door. So are you leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help too. What can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money even though they dropped this very mechanic in the next generation and revive it in the remakes? Why not? Alright. Let's see who our first spectator is. Dude, what do you want? I've seen you a couple of times. How many Pokemon have you caught? Not a one. Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? Now this is something they have to re-implement in the next generations, because it's kind of getting annoying to me. The option to whether or not you want to relearn how to catch a Pokemon. I opted out, as you plainly see. I get it, the games are supposed to be standalone from game to game, but it gets kind of old after a while, especially with veterans. So our first spectator is a Hoot Hoot. Alright, let's Razor Leaf it so we don't outright... How about a regular tackle? I'm not entirely sure which will kill it. I think that'll do. Awesome! Alright, what should we name this guy? Or rather, girl. Molly just sticks out of my head for this one. Alright! We got our first spectator! Hooray! Which, as you recall from the rules, if Arbor falls, Molly steps in as the hero. And let's go get this tree here. And I think I'll also keep a running tally of how many trainer battle victories that, as in how many Pokemon that they KO. So at the moment, Arbor has 1 victory. Let's heal up and get good and continue on, because who knows when the worst happens. And I think we should also stock up on some more potions and Pokeballs, just to be on the safe side. I'll cut that out. Alright, we have 200 bucks in our pocket. Continuing on. Our next spectator is a Rattata. I think it's about time to throw a Pokeball at it. And I thought of a name for this girl already. Do you guys remember the American Tail series, Five Sister? I'm naming her after this, and I seem to have forgotten to have, Molly's name, have lowercase letters. Oh well, I'll fix it once we get to the name raider. If she survives that long, at least. And a little bit of a heal up, I'll be right back. Alright. I really use that word a lot when I come back, don't I? I've noticed that over the years of recording. Oh well. And looks like we're already challenged to our first battle other than a triple question mark there. So we come against the legend himself, Joey, and his fearsome Rattata. And interestingly, his boast about Rattata being the top percentage, pretty much true, because every single one of Rattata's IV stats are at 31. Doesn't really amount to much, but just a little detail that you can't really see. That doesn't really amount to much considering these low levels. Well, that was a quick little battle. Continuing on. So yeah, these are pretty much like to have you get a handle on these little battles here. And since Pidgey is a flying type, grass type don't really do well, so might as well just use Tackle. If it were any other run, I would switch to either Tanya or Molly. But that's not going to be the case here. Another rat to fricassee. Chopped rat. And, okay, it missed. Arbor's doing well. And actually, I just checked the time. It's been 19 minutes already, so I think I'll end it off here. So if you like this episode, hit the like button, comment on it, and if you want, subscribe. So until next time, see you later.